Good morning, folks. Today is July 7th, 2026. I'm your host, Mr. Ghost. Video 1 begins right now.
Five minutes later.
President Trump is heading to Turkey tonight ahead of the NATO summit. He's expected to press members of the alliance to step up their defense spending and continue efforts to try to end the Russia-Ukraine war. 17's Washington correspondent Maddie Beertemple reports on the trip and the president's plans.
Russian attacks damaged buildings and killed at least 22 people in Ukraine early Monday. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is calling for more interceptor missiles from allies, writing, quote, "The United States and Europe have enough strength to stop this terror."
5 minutes later.
Trump arrives in Turkey this morning for a NATO summit. Ahead of the meeting, the president suggested that an end to the Russia-Ukraine war could be close. CBS News' Bradley Blackburn is live in New York with the latest details. Good morning, Bradley.
Meredith, good morning. Ukraine's president is scheduled to attend along with NATO allies and leaders from Australia, Japan, and South Korea. The White House has called for a NATO 3.0 reboot without providing many specifics, so the world will be watching this summit closely for answers.
After climbing the steps to the new Air Force One, President Trump headed to Turkey overnight for a NATO.
Much later.
President Trump meeting with Turkish President Erdogan ahead of the NATO summit in Turkey. Trump says he and Erdogan have a special relationship and they'll talk about trade, the military, and Iran. When asked about selling F-35 fighter jets to Turkey, the president says it's a decision he's going to make. Let's bring in ABC News White House correspondent Karen Travers there in Turkey and foreign correspondent Britt Clennett, as well as ABC News national security and defense analyst Mick Mulroy. Hi to you all. So, Karen, President Trump said he may not have come to the summit if Erdogan weren't hosting it. How do you expect Trump's frustration with some of these other NATO leaders to impact this summit?
Diane, we already saw him there expressing that frustration and also lavishing.
Folks, if you like what you heard about today's video, click subscribe down below. And I need all of you to help make this channel great again. And I need all of you to help make Ghost great again. Ha ha ha. Alright, folks. Mr. Ghost, signing off.
This is how legends are born.